at a really weird angle. Sorry. Probably gonna have 10 million people complain that you can see a thing on my glasses. Good morning to everyone that is here. I see you guys know the drill. You're letting me know where you're from and what you're doing. Hold on, I'm gonna move over here and see if I can get this glare off my glasses. Ugh. It's probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try it either way. It's a little bit better. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna wait a couple of minutes until we get some people coming in. And awesome. All right, I just got the notification, so that was fast. So we won't have to wait very long. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far because it is Monday and Mondays should be wonderful. I'm just saying they shouldn't be Monday. We are here for the weekly garden tour series. And if you are joining us for the very first time, where I'm going to give my little spiel. And if you are joining us for like the 7th time, then you can just go do something else for like 2 minutes. And then we'll get into this week's collaborators and the giveaway. We are giving away a copy of Joe Winger's cookbook today. This week. This is a really good cookbook. We'll talk about this in a second. If you don't already have it, you're going to want to do this giveaway. All right. So the garden tour series is basically an extension of our How to Grow Your Own Food series. If you haven't checked that out, there is a playlist in the description of this video that you can find to watch the How to Grow Your Own Food series. And basically, in that series, we taught people how to grow their own food in various ways in various climates. And so the garden tour series is an extension of that because we believe that you learn through experience. And so when you get to see how a garden is growing, when you get to see what it's doing, when you get to see the successes and the failures, it's very, very helpful. And if you are just trying to get started with gardening and you don't know what a garden is supposed to look like, then the garden tour series is helping you learn that. And there's tidbits along the way from different people that you're learning from, and it's great. It's like gardening with your grandma. How about that? Maybe we should have called it that, the Gardening with Your Grandma series. So every single week we have a new set of collaborators from all over the place. And we did that specifically because you guys are all over the place. So whether you're in Michigan or Alabama or Florida or California, it doesn't matter. There's somebody eventually during this series who's probably in your location. So, we hope that it encourages you and inspires you to garden and to learn more about gardening. And the reason, there are garden tours all over YouTube. And so we actually encourage you to go just search garden tours and you're going to find all kinds other than just these that are part of this collaboration. But we wanted to be able to help other YouTubers bring awareness to their, to their gardens and help you guys learn in the process. So that's why we're doing it. All right, so I'm going to get to this week's collaborators. Everybody's supposed to have their videos up by 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That doesn't always work because some people are in different locations and time zones, and so they might forget. So please just be patient with us as they go ahead and post them this morning. You can find a playlist in the description of this video for the entire garden tour series as well. All right, so this week's collaborators, we have the Flip Flop Barnyard. They are here in Virginia, which is just like I am. And so they have a really cool garden space that you're going to want to check out. I haven't been able to watch any of these videos yet this morning. Normally I try to watch them before I get on so I can tell you a little bit more about them. We also have Farmhouse Teas with us. They have a great garden space. Independence Acres Homestead is with us. They are from Michigan. And he even has a little greenhouse this year. And so I know for sure he has his garden video up because I've already talked to him this morning. And then Melissa K. Norris is back with us. She's in the Pacific Northwest. So we have people from all across the country this morning showing you their garden spaces and giving you some tips and tricks and different things. So the garden links to their videos are in the description of this video. So when you're on your, let's see if it'll even pick it up. Nope, it's not going to. There, you can see a little bit. If you go down, it's in the description. Here's the links right here. All right, so you need to go check them out because in order to win the Prairie Homestead Cookbook, we do this every week and it has been really great. You guys, I think most of you who are already watching all the videos are best at this. The more you watch the videos, the more entries you get. So in order, let's talk about the cookbook first and then we'll talk about the rules, okay? So this is Jill Winger's cookbook. She's from the very famous Prairie Homestead and she published this cookbook last year. And this is one of my favorite cookbooks. In fact, my copy has like 1,000,001 tabs up here. And so she, whoop, there's a receipt. It's just amazing. She kind of goes through, it's not just a cookbook. It's a really big book, so I'm going to try to do this. It's just this, so here's some recipes, but then it goes through breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but then it's also very personal, and it also talks about homesteading, which is what I love. Not only is she showing you how to cook food, she's also showing you how to homestead in this book. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but it says homesteading, and it says growing your own ingredients. And she literally goes through and talks about, you know, why it's worth it to grow your own food, how to grow your own food if you don't have a homestead, which pertains to a lot of you, what your next steps are. She talks about how to grow herbs and vegetables, raised beds. So you even get to see her pretty raised beds. What else is there in here? She talks about eggs, milk, and meat. She talks about how to incorporate chickens and bringing home your home dairy animal. She talks about the advantages and disadvantages of goats and cows. So it's not just a cookbook. It's literally a homesteading book in one. And so it's a really great book. So in order to enter to win this, you have all week to do it. You have to watch, you don't have to, but you'll do better if you watch every video. And for every video that you watch in the description for this week's collaborators, leave one comment saying that you watched that video, something you loved about that video, maybe something you learned or you were inspired by. You only have to watch one video to enter to leave a comment. But if you watch all the videos, leave a new comment for every video that you watch, letting us know that you watched it, what you loved about it. And that encourages other people to go watch it too. Maybe they thought, I'm not going to watch this person this week. But then they see your comment and you're like, hey, they had super awesome raised beds and I learned something new. And that helps other people learn more about gardening and encourages them to go see that particular video. So that's what you're going to have to do. The rules are in the description of this video. The videos are in the description of this video. And this cookbook is in the description of the video. I love it. She does practical, homemade, homegrown food that my family will actually eat. We have just, you know, we don't do a lot of fancy foods when you have kids and you just don't right now in the season of life. And so we really enjoy this cookbook. All right, so let me go through the comments real quick. Who do we have with us? Texas, Kentucky, Alabama, Virginia, Indiana. Yes, Illinois. See, we have people from all over. Iowa, Indiana, Pennsylvania, California. Yay! Jen says, I just stumbled over this series last week and have been watched everything. I'm so motivated from everything and I love watching everyone's success and trials. Thanks so much for doing this. You're welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. That's exactly why we do it. Ohio, North Carolina. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, you know what to do, right? So on Friday morning, we will pick a winner like we always do. In fact, actually, I need to go and let our winner know from Friday. Again, I think my comment might have gotten deleted or something. Let us know what your videos are, which videos you're watching, what you love about them in the comments so you can enter to win the Prairie Homestead Cookbook. And then we will pick a winner on Friday. Obviously, the more times you comment, the more videos you watch, the more entries you get. And one of you will be the lucky winners, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoy it. All the links are in the description. Have a great day, and we will see you next Monday. Oh, next Monday, I'm hoping to actually have a video up, not a live stream. We have a couple videos in the works. We have a farm tour from Katie Milhorn, which is one of our homestead helpers here with HOA. And we also have a video for a greenhouse from the people who did the greenhouse. So I'm going to try to get one of those up for Monday. That way you don't have to see my face the whole time, and you can actually watch a video and enjoy the live stream. All right, guys, have a great day. Happy homesteading.